I am trying to put my life together, and what that means is I need to get to work. So, I have been trying to make use of a schedule for every single day of my life, and it makes me feel like a robot, but at the same time, that's just how things are supposed to be. So welcome to day 74 of my 365 day series. I'm Glorporous and I think out loud while playing some Minecraft. So this is what I've made so far in 70 days. I know it's not particularly much, but I do have plans for this area today and we're going to be working on it today. So I haven't exactly got much to talk about. Actually, I do have things to talk about. So let's think about the first thing. Well, I went with my friends to go play billiards yesterday, and it was nice. I mean, not much else other than that, but it was fun, and I did find it to be enjoyable. Okay, what? Ever since the holiday, I feel like I've been able to socialize better with my friends, and that's amazing actually. That's exactly how these things should be. Ah, shoot, I've got the flu. Anyway, we should really just get building, so let's just go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of all this dirt, and then that's pretty big actually. I've got plans to like make another little stack. No, I'm not gonna place it there. Let's go ahead and place it so from the side it's gonna have 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna end here. That I need to clear out more of this. Okay, I'll tell you guys a bit of backstory for those who are new to my channel. First of all, I play this world because I've always wanted a forever world of some kind, right? And this is essentially me doing that. I'm making a world for myself and I am enjoying it mostly, for the most part, and it's going well. So, and then there should be a 6 block cap. Yes, okay. This is how the terrain looks now. I think that's fine. But this little area, we've got this house, and now we're gonna have a little shack, which is actually bigger than this house. But I have plans for it to look good. Alright, you know what, whatever. Let's just go ahead and place all the little blocks that we're gonna need. Now, alright, so before this recording, I went with my friends to go play billiards, like I said. But after that, we went to another friend's house and we had like a really fun conversation, and I mean it was mostly about like talking bad about other students, but it's not because, how do I say this, we're not slandering them, it's genuinely like everyone considers them to be weird like that. So maybe the conversation was kind of justified with them. I should probably crafting table go over to the little shack. Shaquille O'Neal. My nose is blocked. I can't even speak properly, and I've probably lost all like viewer attention by this point. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, so house shack. Yes, shack. I've literally said shack earlier. So make it like this. Then we need some slabs. There's some slabs here. And my goal for today is to hopefully finish up this build. And at the same time, if I can, I'll try to be entertaining, because I feel like most of you have already clicked off this video, but I I don't like that. But at the same time, I don't have much to say. This channel is like an experiment of me speaking and then seeing how I change, and maybe in terms of like mood or whatever, it can literally be like change of any kind. So I'm observing that. The fact is, I don't have much to say. I mean, like, my day was okay, and maybe I should express my gratitude for that. So yeah, I'm grateful that today was okay. I mean, obviously it was okay. I just finished. Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose. Ah. You know, some days I just have like a nose that just gets really blocked for whatever reason. It's the most annoying thing ever. I don't know why it happens, but it just happens sometimes, and today happens to be one of those days. I'm gonna be having a blocked nose for this entire video, so I might sound a little weird while speaking, but you guys are just gonna have to make do with that. I need one single stair block again. Alright. Why can I not hear my game audio? That's not good. I did not need that amount of stairs, but ow. That's fine. Ow. Okay, I can hear my game. My day was okay because I just finished my 2-week exams. And due to the exams, I have not had sufficient sleep in what feels like ages. Because it has been ages. And yesterday and today will be the first 2 times I slept at least 6 hours. Well, actually no, I've slept like 8 hours by this point, which is good. I like that. Anyway, we should probably get rid of this. I'm gonna be making some windows, so like this, here and here. I know the windows don't face anywhere, but like, you know, they're windows. Come on, they're like cool decorative little holes that let sunlight in, even if there's like barely any sunlight to get in from this area. But it's fine, you know. You just don't have to think about it that hard. Anyway, I have andesite. I just realized I picked up andesite. Okay, well, that's for later. For this video, I'm only going to be like making the outline of this base. Well, not the outline. I mean, the the rough work. You know, like how you in drawing, like there's line art. I'm essentially doing that. I haven't like rendered it, and yeah, whatever. All right. So now we just need some slabs and some deep slate to match this little roof here. It's turning nighttime again, so we're gonna have to sleep, but please let me sleep. Oh yeah, and I should probably just talk about the main point that I mentioned in the intro. I should blow my nose again. Okay, so it's holidays now, right? I'm going to be having 2-week holidays, and that means a lot of free time. And a lot of free time to me means structuring my time. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I need to blow my nose. Okay, nose blowing aside. I can't speak. It's so hard for me to speak like this. I didn't need this many fences. Okay. And with free time, I have the opportunity to, you know, be responsible and then try to do. Whoa. Okay. I think I should like charge my mouse. It's a wireless mouse. It's not even chargeable. What do I do next? Oh, I need deep slate stairs. Yeah, deep slate tiles. I'm gonna turn these things into Stairs, and if we don't have enough deep slate, that's a bummer. Okay, let's just go ahead and take this. Let me speak normally, please. My nose. I don't know why, it's just like on random days, it just so happens to be like this. Okay, I don't have enough deep slate tiles, so we're gonna be using deep slate bricks and deep slate cobbled deep slate instead. Let's just go ahead and place this. I just realized we did still got another crafting table. Jeez, Lou. Alright, so there we go. And I'm gonna try to speak normally, but it's really difficult because I can still feel my nose being blocked, and it's the worst feeling ever. I hate it. I'm gonna try to speak normally, but it's really difficult, really terrible. Town screen, actually, legitimately town screen. You know how like Donald Trump speaks. He's like, really terrible. That was so off. Really terrible. I'll stop. We are almost done with the house. But it's not really a house. Or like a it's not a house. Okay. Point is that we that there, and then we're almost done. And I think I kind of got sidetracked by the game, but with more free time means I can make a schedule to sort my things and life out and hopefully make me into a better person. Thing is, it's sort of difficult because it forces me into like a fixed structure, and I'm not a big fan of that because, for one, I very rarely ever like do things with a structure. Most days I go about like doing homework, doing tasks, like just without a schedule. I take my time with it, and I think that's the reason why I've been having chronic sleep deprivation for ages. So I have to have a schedule. That's unfortunately the way that school and the education system has structured our lives. I'm overcomplicating it. It's not that deep. Okay, I don't think of the education system as bad. Please, you know what I think of as bad? My nose. Why? Okay, it's fine. I can get through this nose. Literally, there's no point in like blowing my nose. It just comes back like a moment after. Anyway, we're almost done with this, and I'm so glad that I'm actually like beginning to do things because, for one, that was sick. I rarely ever, well, not rarely ever, but for these past 70 days, I haven't exactly been doing much. And this is me doing much. This is actually me like genuinely doing some progress, genuinely like trying to work on new builds and whatever, even as small as they are and unimpressive as they are. Check this out. Look, we've got this here, and then now we've got this here. So, what exactly do I want for this like little area? I think it's a blacksmith house, a blacksmith shack, and we're gonna be putting some barrels here and maybe like the little oven, maybe. So we've got a little chimney going out, and then we've got like the little workplace here. Maybe we've got like the anvil, we've got the whatever, we've got lava. So we're gonna be doing all of that in tomorrow's video. That's all I really had to speak about. If you guys enjoyed that, well, please leave like a like or a comment down below, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow or never. Bye bye.